Good morning, Danielle Jaarveth. I hope you're all doing well. If you leave your question in the chat, good morning, Lana. I will answer questions at the end of the reading. We start out with the Nine of Cups today. Today's April 7th. Nine of Cups. Very expansive, dreamy. What are we going to do with our future energy? But let's see what covers it. The Seven of Wands. All right, so our boundaries are up. We're here dreaming a lovely dream, thinking of what we want for our possible future. But I think our boundaries are going to be up as to what we're going to invite in. And we're going to protect our dreams, defend our ideas, what works for or against us. The Sun reversed. Our happiness. Okay. We could be in a really great place today, and others may not understand it. They may say, with all that's going on in the world, how can you be happy? But I think we need to be happy no matter where we're at in life or where we're at, what we're experiencing. We've got to do our very best, and I know that that can be harder sometimes. But people may ask you that, why are you so happy? What is your conscious thought? The Hierophant reversed. You don't follow the norm. You don't follow the rules. You may have a unique belief system, your schedule day to day. Your thoughts are just sort of, I want to talk to you. You're the type of person I want to go to coffee with and visit with because you're thinking a little outside of the box. It's not a tradition that people are, it's maybe not mainstream. It may be a unique tradition of beliefs. Three of Cups reversed for your subconscious thought. You don't want to go to coffee with me, that's fine. Three of Cups reversed. Subconsciously, you kind of keep to yourself. Maybe you keep your ideas to yourself because you don't want to have to defend them. Let's see what's in your recent past. The Queen of Wands. We had this a few days ago, so we may have a similar viewer this morning. Queen of Wands is Aries with a little bit of Pisces. She's very attractive. She's accomplished. She does well. And maybe that's, well, it's your recent past. It's a position you've been in. You're looking good. Things are going well for you. And I sort of get, we'll see what the other cards say. I was going to say survivor's guilt, some sort of survivor's guilt. I don't know why that popped into my head. I had a friend who, her husband in his late years used to yell her name really loud when he needed something, and the older we get, the more we need, and he was really taxing on her, and then when he passed, she felt really bad about it, because she was almost glad that because it was a lot of work to take care of him, and I just, for some reason, I needed to talk about that. The Strength card moving forward, Leo energy. This is I think it's a good blend of feminine and the masculine. But it's a very calming energy. I would want this energy around me in any difficult situation because they have compassion. That Strength card, it's a like an empathic strength, one that appreciates sensitivity, but one that's also assertive and strong. That's in our near future. We are the Ten of Swords, and we've had that. I think I've got similar energy in here, similar people, but we've got the Ten of Swords feeling absolutely defeated. Why are we feeling this way? I may pull a card on this a little bit later if I don't figure it out. Gemini energy, but just feeling very overwhelmed, like someone This energy, I don't like it. It's like feeling like someone's talking behind our back, gossiping, backstabbed. I don't know. Let's see what's around that energy. The Hermit reversed. This is giving off energy of me when I was younger, where I was said to have come into the house, created a ruckus, had everybody fighting and up in arms so that I could go down to my bedroom and be by myself. This is the vibe this is giving. I don't know if you can see it, but the Hermit and the Ten of Swords. Maybe you're feeling like, yeah, protecting your peace, you're happy. Protecting your peace and you're happy. That works for or against you, though. Because when you come out of that, will anyone want to go to coffee with you or hang out with you, right? What is your hope or fear? The Wheel of Fortune reversed. It's all about timing. The karmic wheel turning against you. That's your hope or fear. What is the potential outcome? The King of Coins. Got some Virgo, Leo energy. That's great. You know, yesterday we had the Ten of Pentacles, the potential outcome. Today we have the King of Coins. Both excellent cards for finance if you've come here asking about finance. Gishario Darnud, hi. It's okay, you'll get better soon. What do you feel like right now? Well, did you go to the doctor? All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress reversed. Could be what we don't see coming, a creative block, feeling out of sorts, our creative flow has seized, or this could be, you know, the Empress is all about feminine, maternal energy, and it's reversed. So I get that we're not focused on ourselves as far as our well-being. So if it's easy when we're caring, I get caregiver again, we're caring on caring for everyone externally, but not ourselves. With the Empress reversed, like self-care is needed, a pamper day, something like that. Finances are good. I think we're exerting, sorry, my nose, exerting some sort of boundary. I don't know that it's necessary, but what do I want? I think it's watch your back, focus on you, create those boundaries. I'm going to tell you to create boundaries. I'm going to protect your happy. Focus on yourself. I think this is going to be, the theme of this is going to be focus on yourself. The people that matter will still be there at the end of the day, or when you get back, I would hope. You may lose a few in your solitude, but I think that's okay. I think that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. I'll be right back. I'm going to go check something out. I'm not sure that I have any questions in the chat, and I'll definitely have to watch that playback before I title the video. But I appreciate you being here today and commenting. It's okay, you'll get better soon. What do you feel like right now? Well, did you go? Who is there? I'll be right back. Yeah, no idea. some days, some days are off, right? Not every reader is going to have a good read day. But what's funny is sometimes when you're like, I don't know what's happening, people will say that's the best read ever. You just don't know. The idea is that you're reading for someone else or for yourself, hoping that there'll be at least one person that will benefit from the information, that they'll feel like they've been seen. I think a lot of us in the world are going through things. Hello, Tracy Huxtable. If you have a question, you're welcome to ask it in the chat. Otherwise, I'm going to close the live here in just a minute. YouTube, please ensure that comments are kept respectful and not going against our community standards. What a random day. What a random day. My energy's kind of low today too. I would say I think we're going to have a great outcome. The last 2 days, Ten of Pentacles, King of Coins, and the outcome, we may be focused on our finances. I know I work a 9-to-5 job. Fortunate to have a job. AI hasn't taken my job. Grateful for that. But we're going to still have our daily challenges. That's part of why I do this. Anything in the next 3 months. Anything is pretty ambiguous, but I will go for it. Let's try. Tracy Huxtable. Three of Pentacles reversed. Seven of Cups upright. Judgment reversed. Five of Wands reversed. Whatever conflict you're having should be resolved. You'll have options. Most of them will be, if you're looking for work, I would say they're going to be remote positions because they're Three of Pentacles reversed. But that you'd have options. Is it work? Okay, let's see. So, Tracy Huxtable, if it's about work, if it's about love, also I've got the Knight of Cups, Tracy Huxtable, and the Four of Wands. Whether it's reversed or not, that's a really great card to have for a relationship. So I would say options in finance and relationship for you, Tracy Huxtable, if you want it. Very nice. All right. And then we have I don't know how to say it. Jaarveth saying a lot of random things. Tracy, thank you for your question. I've got some wild things going on in the chat between YouTube and random posts. So I'm going to close the live and the chat, but I thank you for being here. I'll be back tomorrow at 7 a.m. If you're here and you have a question or you're watching this on the replay, we'll be back at 7. Feel free to ask your question in the chat tomorrow, and I'll answer them after the reading. Take care.